Welcome back, friends. Last Scav here, and it's time for Magic the Gathering Arena. We're going to attempt a Pauper run. So that's this over here. We got the gold for it. Real quick, check the decks. So here's what I made, a Pauper deck. I made my best attempt at a green Pauper deck. So the way this Pauper deck works is... Did I actually put that in there? No, I didn't. Okay. I wonder what the hell that's showing up for. So here's the Pauper deck. This Pauper deck is Lana Wars and Druid of Cowl for ramp. I got Greenwood Sentinels, Iron Shell Beetle, Naturalized Plummet, Rabbit Bite for removal, Root Snare to buy me time, Titanic Growth, Centaur Courser, Generous Stray for a card draw. I wish I had more of those. Oaken Form, Sky Scanner to get me more card draw, Bristling Boar, Giant Spider for more just flying. Then I got 3 Colossal Dreadmaws to help me deal with situations. This is just all the greens and artifacts. Okay, so this is the Pauper deck. That's only commons, and let's see how well it does. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. We got plenty of money, so... Wrong one. So, Pauper. So in order to get our money back, we gotta win 4 games. 5 games gets us some gold, and we just get cards. So, here we go. Attempting Pauper. Submit the deck. Here we go. Round 1. Fight. 60 card deck. Can we win Pauper? Find out in a second. Checking sound settings. Did I make it low? No, sound settings are good. Alright. Waiting for another Pauper to come into play. They may rotate arena things, which is not a bad idea at all, I think. So you have to wait a long time. Looks like I'm waiting for another Pauper to show up. This requires other people to be playing Pauper and not in a match right now. There we go. A boot! The Sky versus a boot. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I am a mono green with, well, we can mulligan one time. So hoping for some Lana Wars. Or, I got means to deal some things, but mulligan. Yeah, that's a bit better. So I got some quickness here. I can get a card draw. That'll be good. That'll be good. Keep. Rabbit Bite? Yeah, we know we're gonna have 1 removal gone, but still. We'll have other removals. Doing that because I'm just doing that. Okay, so... Yeah, there's a flyer already with lifelink. That's a really good start. Oh, look what I got. I'm gonna have to Rabbit Bite that bird just to get rid of it. Yeah, Rabbit Bite the bird. But they're off to a way better start. Nope, Rabbit Bite that 2-1. I'll have my flyer to deal with that 1-1. So go ahead and do this. And bring out the Lana War. And then we shall tap this one to Rabbit Bite. Bite it. There we go. There you go. The 2-1's gone. So I don't have to use Lana War either. Oh, I have Giant Spider to deal with the bird. So, okay. I just realized I had the bird. I got enough mana to do it too. Then I'll have Sky Scanner to get me another card draw as well. Gonna be top decking real quick. I figure like a blue deck might be good because you can just get card draw out of it, hopefully. But with this green deck, I'm hoping to just get some beef going on. But I need card draw to get to the beef. So I'm trying to just have some card draw. Here we go. So we'll whip out the Giant Spider. And they know damn well that spider can eat their bird. So they're going to be careful of that. I'm gonna give the flyer the 1-1 flyer the 2-2. So that's what's going to happen there. Eventually. The Lana Wars are giving me mana, thankfully. My big problem is I don't have a lot of removal. My only removal is the Rabbit Bite. They have mana, which means I should be worried about what's about to happen here. They're gonna instant something, but I'm hoping it's an instant that just makes it that they both die. No, it's not! Ooh, that hurts. Luckily I had the 1-1 coming up, so there's that. But, there goes my reach. I luckily do have plummets. Oh, that's a problem. All 4 of my Rabbit Bites already showed up? Are you kidding me? Alright. Well, I'll do it right now. Make the Lana War a 2-2. Oh, I can make the beetle itself a 2-2? That works. It's 2-2, Rabbit Bite. Pick from him, kill the bird. So a bunch of bird flyers, that's an interesting deck to go for. It'll work out eventually, because I can't keep stopping all these birds. I only got one more Rapid Bite. The other one's at the bottom of the deck unless it gets shuffled, and I don't have any shuffles. I didn't pick any of those cards, so, ooh. All my removal's gonna be gone. Oh, a freaking 4/4, oof. Nothing I can do about that 4/4, I'm gonna be in trouble with that. Yeah, that's a problem. I didn't know that was a common. Alright, so we got this. Now I whip out the Sky Scanner so I can deal with the 1/1. Draws me a card, which does help me. It's an instant, so I can just do it. Okay. So we'll go to combat. Just attack with the 2/2. The plan is to attack and then Titanic Growth. No, not yet. No attacks. Well, it'll kill it with Titanic. Okay, go ahead and attack. Go ahead and attack. Don't attack. I will Titanic Growth kill the 4/4. That's the plan. They don't block it, which is good news. They know I must have something. End turn. Rapid Bite, not enough there. I could also kill with a Rapid Bite, 2, and then the other 2 kills it. And say the Titanic Growth for something else. I got the 1/1 to handle their 1/1. That is a problem. They have 2 1/1s now. That I cannot deal with. I don't have any plummets. I do have Rapid Bite, though, so I could still deal with it in that way. So I have things to consider. They get attacked with the 1/1, and I just lose a 1/1. I'm not going to Titanic Growth the freaking... well, I'm getting hurt. Can't defend effectively here. Now I would use that. Alright, doing it. Do it. They have an instant too? Oh, they have an instant. That could ruin everything for me right now. That instant decides the game, basically. Whatever this instant is, that decides it. Now they let me do it. They must have something. They still have the chance to use that instant, so are they going to stop me? Nope. Okay. That 4/4 is dead, but they still got to do that. They still have their instant. I still have Rapid Bite to just keep killing these birds. Now here's where things get difficult. But still, use Rapid Bite. Bite the bird. Like, my Llanowar basically jumps up and bites the bird. That's the idea. Just jumped up and bit him. And now I'm out of cards. So now I'm top decking. I have no more card draw. Unless I get my Stray Cat. Oh, that thing's tapped. But no, I'll keep mine out to fight there. So, air kills air. So I could have had the Llanowar's attack as far as I know. I most likely lose this match, though. So, I don't know. Ah, great, a 2/1. Have to block with the Llanowars or something. They attack with the 2/1, I'll deal with it. I can't sacrifice the Llanowars yet because I need the 6 mana for a certain thing. Oh, good, Vigilance, that helps. The 1/1s keep each other in check. I can now block with this 2/2 if I need to. So, no attacks. See what happens. They still got their instant. Whatever that instant is. Ugh. Gonna start attacking with the Sentinel, though. There's the cat. I needed this cat. Really needed this cat. So it gives me a card draw, unless they kill it. If they kill it, that's a problem for me. No, they don't kill it. Good. Oh, good. Another scanner. Alright, go. So I'm getting more draw out, and that gets me... What precisely? What does this get me? Oh, good, the boar. Okay. That is helpful. Had the Vigilance go out. That's a 2/2. Have them attack. See if they block it with the 2-1. They still got me on HP right now. I just have a lot of weapons. I don't think there's any common mass clear. Am I letting that go through? Thanks to Vigilance, he can block, so it's good. I got 2-on-1s to block the bird, that helps. But I have no more rapid bites. And that problem just appeared. Okay, that's great. Now I'm in trouble. A freaking 4-4? Ugh. I can't stop unless I sacrifice both 2-2s. So, this is difficult. The boar helps, so I can whip it out, and they'll have to try to defend against that. Oh, good. Oaken form. Alright, that helps. I can enchant something. I can enchant a fly, or... Do it! No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Make them a little worried. Bristling boar. Now I have a means to defend against the vampire. But my 2-2 will die, so I can't really do that. I can send out a flyer. Send out a single flyer to attack. And that's it. No one else can attack. That 4-4 is a wall right now until I get my 6-6. And hopefully that 6-6 comes up soon, but there's a lot of cards to go here. Pauper's pretty interesting for this. Ah, great. Card draw and gain 3 life, which says 3 life to me. Oh, only 1. Okay. It just, not for every life, but for every time they gain life. So it was just one group of 3. Okay. If it was for each life, I'd be in trouble. I guess that would be too much if it was for each life. Courser comes in, that helps out. And now to put in a threat. There we go. And with that, I've got a better position here, unless they have removal. If they have removal, I'm in trouble. But luckily I do have another flyer. Oh, they destroy my enchantment, so it's back to being a 1-1. Too bad for me right there. Go ahead and attack. The Bristling Boar will kill the 4-4 if they block it. They have HP to spare, though. So that's what they were holding. An enchantment for that. Okay. And with that, I now cannot block him, but I could block it with the cat and the centaur if he goes for the 4-4. A land. That does not help me whatsoever. Send him through again. Send one flyer through, because I have the other one to defend. Oh yeah, they can't block the boar with more than one thing. They could kill the boar with the 2-1 and the 1-1, but that's not happening right now. They might need to start sacrificing. What are they building towards? They have 6 mana. Plenty of things they could play, so they're building towards something right now. I just don't know what it is. But I'm willing to sacrifice the centaur and a 1-1 to deal. There it is! The champ is here. There's my 6-6. They have a means of stopping it? No, they don't. So now they gotta worry about that 6-6. The 6-6 is my big card. That's the biggest one I've got. If they can't stop that, they're in trouble. But they have an instant or something because it's making me wait for them. They have something to do with my 6-6 most likely. They do not deal with it, so go ahead and send the 1-1 and the 4-3. Next turn, I'll just have too much damage. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll have too much damage next turn to stop. So they have to do something this turn. They stop the board with the 4-4. So, do they have an instant they can use? They must have an instant they can use. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, that can kill my 6-6. Oh, that's something to worry about. I'm going to have to go all in next turn, though, just because, oh my god, this battle. But we'll see. No, going all in might not work. I have to go with the 6-6. They have 3 cards in their hand, though. What are they waiting on is the question. What do they have? No, they surrender. Well, we won. Alright. I'll accept that. So we win our first Pauper match, so that's good news. Yes. Money. Alright. So right now we're at 100 gold. No, we're at 200 gold and 2 cards. Alright. So far so good. Will we get our money back in Pauper is the question. We gotta win 3 more to get money back. Even if we lose, we're making just... It's interesting doing Pauper. It really is. I'm definitely seeing the weaknesses to this deck, but so far so good. It's lasted, so there's that. I need more card draw. Holy balls. Mulligan. Those Rapid Bites really helped out. So I've got 4 mana. That helps, but I need 6 mana. Still, that helps because that'll keep the Llanowar... That'll turn the Llanowar into a threat, so that's good. We definitely want that threat. Although if they have removal, I'm screwed. Those Rapid Bites kept that fight going for me. If I didn't draw all 4 of them. Well, 3 of them, but I saw where the 4th one was. Okay, apparently white decks like birds. This is a problem. But I'll be winning the race for now with a 4-4. So that's good news. But, yeah. Apparently white deck's the way to go with these damn birds. Oh, it's a white-green. Interesting. But these dang white birds, ugh, that's going to be a problem. Llanowar is mana, but it's also damage now, so there's that to keep in mind. I'm seeing that white deck might be the way to go. Although I did beat the last one, it was lucky. I just had the right things for it. Oh shoot, 2-1. Gains first strike. Well, I can't do anything about that. They gain 3 mana. I mean 3 HP. 2 of these guys! Well, I gotta make sure Llanowar doesn't get stopped now. Fudge. No, not that. Attack. Yeah, just attack. Go. They're gonna hit me for 2 next turn. Or unless they can defend with the 2-1. Damage. I could give it Titanic Growth, but I'll save the Titanic Growth for the future. For now, we're trying to keep up in this race. I need my Llanowar not to die, though. But that's something to keep in mind. So right now, it's a race, but they even it out. So they're doing 3, but healing 1, which makes me basically doing 3. So they're winning the race until I get this sucker out. They're going to attack with a 1-1 at the very least. They didn't attack with a 1-1. Alright, well, here's Rapid Bite. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of the flyer with the Rapid Bite. Yeah, just bite that. Get rid of the Rapid Bite. Get rid of the 1-1 with the Rapid Bite. Let's have a counter spell of some kind. They might have just a bunch of beefy cards they don't have the mana for yet. They have some sort of instance, so what are they planning here? My plan is just get rid of their ability to stop me. They're going to Titanic Growth it? Oh, okay. It's not worth doing that. Alright, go ahead and resolve it. Because I'd have to tap mine to do it. So I waste my Rapid Bite, unfortunately. But it does stop their Titanic Growth from happening as well. Because Titanic Growth was going to go on the 2-1, which would have killed my 4-4. Which would have been a problem. Now, the thing to keep in mind is that bird is still a 1-5. So if they block for that 1-5, well, it's dead. So I need my Llanowar, so I can't fight. But at least I got a Titanic Growth out of them, I suppose. Still, though, ugh. Would have helped to get rid of this bird. But it definitely helped to get rid of this bird. I think that was their plan, was to use the bird to defend for a 4 against the 4-4. Which means they just got the Titanic Growth. Utopia! Oh, they're going to get more mana. Shoot, nothing I can do about that. So now they have 6 mana right now. Nothing I can do to stop that. Well, 6 mana total, because that makes it 2 mana. One's colorless though, right? Oh, no, it replaces it. So they have any color now. Well, we just don't kill the 1-1 if we can help it. But that 1-1's going to block our 4-4, basically. Oh, they're flooding with 1-1s. Ooh, I'm going to have to block those, and that'll create 1-1s with lifelink. Oof, that's going to be a problem. So this is their plan. I can't stop that bird. I need 2 more mana. That helps. Now I need 1 more mana. Go into combat. Go ahead and attack. They're going to block it. Give themselves more lifelink. So right now they have the edge on me, but at least I'm just, I don't know, killing things. So I kill the 1-1, it creates a 1-1. And it's a token with lifelink. Nothing we can do about that. End turn. I can still take that entire group with my Llanowar. I cannot afford the death of my Llanowar, though, so I gotta be very careful here. If I get one more mana, I got 2 Colossal Dreadnought Maws, and that's huge. So keep that in mind. 2 Colossal Dread Maws. Oh, that's a problem. I can still tap it, at least. But now I have no defense whatsoever. I can, however, still tap it to have my Dreadmaw come out. So, I'm not completely defenseless if I get one more mana. If I get no more mana, I'm in trouble. They're going to whittle me down right now. That's 5 damage. I can survive 4 turns. Plus they get more damage. So it's my turn. Llanowar comes out. Next turn comes the Dreadmaw. The problem is I need the Dreadmaw now. Not later. But it is what it is. So we're in this position here. Attack. End turn. So we're in a position where I need this Dreadmaw to come out. But Dreadmaw can only block one thing, and so I'm in trouble here. And he can't block the flyer. They're going to give themselves even more mana. That's a nice thing to have, freaking Urban Utopia. Keep in mind, I need these Urban Utopias. That's what I need to find. I need to get these. These are common? Shoot, I want those cards. Give themselves white using the Urban Utopias. Oh, that's why they're running green, just for the Urban Utopia? Oh, they're running green-white so they can run these Urban Utopias. Okay, I see. Not a bad plan. So, run your color with green, and you can get these Urban Utopias, and you'll work with them. Rabid Bite comes out. This is a problem. I cannot allow that to occur. Keep it alive. I'm keeping it alive for a reason. That sucks, though, so there goes that. They can only attack with that because, well, well, I guess I'm killing the 1/1. But it is preventing damage, so there's that. Take the damage. I will now have the Dreadmaw, but will the Dreadmaw be enough to keep me alive, is the question. My turn. I could go Centaur, but no, time for the Dreadmaw. There. Now, they need to get through that. I now have a block. They shouldn't block, they should just ignore it and hit me some more. So that's a problem. I need the Dreadmaw to be around for now, but luckily I'll have another Dreadmaw next turn. So they're going to whittle me down 1 HP at a time for the time being. A Death Touch! Alright. They also have Black Mana? Oh, because they have that card. That is a problem now. I can't stop it with just the 1/1. I have to worry about it until next turn. So what that means is I now need to whip out the Courser Centaur Courser, to deal with the 3/3. The thing is, they're not going to attack with that. Is purely defensive. So for now, I'm just building an army, hoping to find Plummet. That's what's happening right now. I'm building an army, hoping to get Plummet. Unless I get Plummet, I'm going to lose this. Because I'm just gonna keep getting worked down by the 1/1. They got their own Llanowar. They don't need mono, really. That's the thing. They got what they want. They need other cards. We can't block it, so let it go. It's still getting stronger. My turn. A Bristling Boar helps out. This will make them need to use that 2/2 to stop it. So that is very helpful. Combat. Attack. And I'll send out my 3/3 and see if they try to block it or not. Don't send out the 6/6. Although I could send out the 6/6. I could send it out. Because I'll have another one in a second. Send out the 6/6. I still got the 4/3. I can win this race. Send out the 6/6. They'll use the Death Touch on the 2/2. The 3/3 will get through. Yep. Yeah, do that. They don't realize I have another 6/6 coming up. That's what helps out. Got another 6/6 coming up. I got this 4/3 as well. This Titanic Growth could save me, but they might have removal. They got 2 cards in their hand. Another 1/1. Shoot. Only thing that helps me is a Trample's coming up. They're going to attack with a 1/1. Yep. Slowly working me down. I need a plummet just to slow down their damage. But the Colossal Dreadmaw comes up. So hopefully they don't top deck removal. Oh good, I got that to buy time. Get him. Root Snare will buy time. Not this turn, however. Send them out. Let's go. 4-3 and a 3-3. They can't stop that. Not exactly. They'd have to put a bunch of people up to stop it. I have no mana to back up the Courser, though. They can't stop with more than one thing, so the board is at least in hand. They're going to put enough to kill the 3-3, which is fine because I have the 6-6 coming, so that's perfectly alright. They're going to use the 1-1 to block it. Yeah, okay. They want to keep the Llanowar for mana. Okay, it doesn't have first turn. Alright, go ahead and do that. Yep, okay. Alright. That's fine. They still have means of blocking, but we are potentially going to outlast them, maybe. They still got that damage, though. They got that 1-1. And they got 2 cards. A Vigilance 2-2. I got my Trample, though, which helps. That 1-1 works me down, but I have mana, so I can do something. I have more mana. Okay. Send them out. Attack with both. Don't send the Llanowar. Send them both out. They cannot be stopped. So it's just a race against that bird. If they get some sort of thing to stop me, I'm in trouble. Even with everything they've got, they can't stop the 6-6. That's the thing to keep in mind. They're blocking with the Llanowar? Alright. There you go. Yeah. Alright. Does he have lifelink? No, he's only got vigilance. Okay. I've got Root Snare if something, if that bird gets buffed to kill, to lethal, I got Root Snare. I've got 7 mana now, which helps out a lot. Another Llanowar, okay. Alright, so far so good. Attack, turn, they're going to attack with the bird. I got Root Snare if they buff it. They're going with the 2-2, I can't stop it. Well, I can with Titanic Growth. Block it. Titanic Growth it. There we go. Just clearing out their stuff so they don't do more damage. I need to slow them the hell down. My turn. And there's the 4th one coming out. Here it is. I mean the 3rd one. There's my last one. Send them out. There they go. I've got Root Snare if they somehow get lethal with that bird next to... Oh, I don't have enough to stop it. If they have lethal with the bird buff, oh, it's game over. I lose. I just realized the situation. If they top deck or they already had a buff that gives them a 5-5, it's game over. And I did not keep enough mana for my Root Snare, which is a folly on my part. Should have maintained enough mana for Root Snare. Oh, they skipped attack phase. So I'm good on that. Okay. Here we are. Combat. They forgot to attack with the bird? Looks like they forgot to attack with the bird. And this should be game unless they can stop it. They block with the bird to buy them time. I would have... there's nothing you can do. Forget it. I think this is it. It really depends on this last thing, whatever it is. I have the ability to prevent combat damage. There's another bird coming up. Doesn't have haste. Another land. Holy crap. Good game. Yeah, it was pretty good. That came down to the wire. That did come down to the wire. Even with all my ramp, I barely got what I needed. That's 2 games won. Holy crap. Can we win 2 more? Keeping the Pauper going. Whew, Pauper's working out so far. Pauper is working out so far. Cards in library known to be to a player. Okay. Space Lion. Is that who I just fought? I'm not sure that's who I just fought. I'm sure they take time before they just give me this guy. The same guy. Naturalize. Oh, I know. I least 3 mana, so mulligan. I've got a couple turns in here. We can afford to lose 1 game, I suppose. I don't want to mulligan again. We'll have to stay with this. We've got a turn 2 and a turn 3 and a turn 4, so there's that, as long as we keep this guy alive. Thank you, I need that land. I'll take that. Alright, so 3 mana is enough to just do the first 4 turns, so that's good. Death touch. Oh, that's a problem! That ruins everything. Well, not really. I'm gonna bite it. I will not touch it with my 2/2. This is a different deck. What was that card? We have to get those cards. The green that gives me any color? Hell yeah, I want that. It gives me card draw, so that narrows things down a little bit. What? Sacrifice a creature? Oh, okay, it was kicked. Ooh, I'm in trouble now. They're going to be working me down with these 1/1s because I got nothing to cast. But before we can... Oh, unless I can't adjust my deck right now. Can I not adjust my deck? Probably can't. You know, adjust your deck between would... I guess we'll see. But right now I'm in trouble because I just had bad card draw. And this bad draw is going to hurt me for a little bit. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, wow. I'm just getting worked down because I only got that 1. Ooh. I've got like a 6 of my deck is cheap cards. Maybe even a third of it is. And I got none of those guys right now. I've got a couple of those 2/2s. I've got 4 Llanowars, 4 the Grove ones. I'm getting none of them right now. I'm going to get worked down pretty bad in a moment. Yeah, I'm going to get worked down. Ooh, yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing to deal with any of this. That's really not good for me. They're holding back thinking I might have some sort of spell. I mean instant. Or they're keeping the 1/1 for just killing people. I got my Dreadmaw in 2 turns. I'm in such a bad spot right now. I'm going to take 7 damage. I'll be down in 2 more turns. Ooh, even worse. Oh, wow. I have no means to stop any of what's coming right now. And if they have removal, my Dreadmaws are dead in 2 turns. So, we're going to lose this one. We're clearly going to lose this one. Yeah, we're in trouble. Yeah, okay, not good. My turn. Oh, look, a Llanowar. That will barely save me. Because I'll Titanic Growth it. However, let's Rabid, but no. We... Let's Rabid Bite. Bite the 1/1, just get rid of it. So that can't kill my biggie. Once the Dreadmaw comes up. The problem is, I will die before I get the Dreadmaw. Even if I get a Forest right now, the Dreadmaw can't stop everything. So I've lost this round. Ooh. Just a really bad start. There's no way around it. Just a really bad start. Llanowar comes out. That all comes up. Yep. Can't stop any of that. And game next turn. Oh, look who gets Plummet. Alright, so that's it. Nothing I could do. Bad situation. Can I adjust my deck is the question. Now that I've seen that card. I've seen that card that can give me card draw. Can I adjust the Pauper? Oh, I can adjust it. Alright. Go to the end. Where is it? No, not these. Keep going. Oh, I forgot to make it only common. There we go. Also give me not collected. So there we go. So green only. Where is it? Go to the end because it's some sort of land thing, right? So. What was it called again? It was a sorcery, wasn't it? Or oh, it's enchantment. It's enchantment. Looking for the enchantment right now. Where is it? We just saw that get used. I want to get them for myself. Positive reflection? No, that's not it. Okay, that's interesting. New Horizons. No, that's not it. Grow from the ashes. Oh, wow, 2 if you kick it. Okay. Where is it? Crushing Candy ain't bad looking. Oh, here, Urban Utopia. I want this. Gimme. 1, 2, 3. I'm going all in on this. 4. Yeah, Urban Utopias come in. They cost that much. They will take out a forest. Okay, what else do I want to take out for this? Do I want to go to the Giant Spider? No, the Giant Spider's got its uses. Oaken Farm, really useful. Generous Stray, I need that. Urban Courser, Titanic Growth, yeah, Urban Utopias, Lana Wars. Druid of the Cow. I haven't even got one of those yet. Got my plums, got my rabbit bites, root snares. I got things to buy me time to get those guys. 2, there we go. So 19 forests, but I've got these Urban Utopias and the Lana Wars and the Druids of Kells. So I should be fine. Alright, go back. Let's get back in there. Get back in Pauper. In theory, this should work out better because it gives me more card draw. And we'll see how it goes. We're just looking for ways to draw more cards, to get more land, to just get sooner to the things we want. That's what we're trying to do here. I now have 8 means of card draw. So that just makes my deck a little bit shorter. That's what we're looking for here. Just ways to make our deck shorter. To get us to our goals sooner. We've won 2 games, we've lost 1. Will we win or lose this one? We've already won best 2 out of 3, so that's not bad up for our Pauper deck. Llanowar, Cal, we have a lot of ramp and clear for early at least, so there's that. So we'll keep this. Just gotta hope we get their card draws as we go. At the moment, we'll see. And even more land. Alright. Well, now we just need to freaking get a Dreadmaw. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 mana right now. We need 1 more. Oh, geez. 1/1 with haste. Ooh, that's a bigger problem. That's a bigger problem. I'm not going to block it. I need the mana. They're going to work me down real quick right now. Oh, good. 6 mana. That'll help. Druid of Cowl. We can play her next time. Rapid Bite. Get rid of the monkey at least. So only got to worry about 1 damage. Potentially 2 eventually. Instead of worrying about 3 damage, potentially 2. It just slows them down a little bit. Oh, that's bad! Instant spells you cast cost 1 less. Ooh, that's going to be really useful. Can't block it. Druid of Cowl can at least block it. Stray Cat's huge. Get that. Stray Cat, give me more card draw. Another Rabid Bite. I just need something that can do 2 damage now. Druid of Cowl comes up next. We just need a Dreadmaw now, but if they have any big kill clear, which they don't, Red doesn't have big damage. Well, they have damage, but they don't have just instant clear, so there's that. So we're not screwed on that part at least. But they're going to work me down. The problem with my deck is I don't have race ability. I have to hold position, stabilize, and I can do it. That just made things shorter for me. I'm now badly losing the race. Not a good position to be in at the moment. I can use Druid of Cowl to slow things down soon. Another Rabid Bite, not necessarily all that useful for me right now. But Titanic Growth plus something else could do some work, so we'll keep that in mind. Still, we don't have anything big we can do. Rabid Bite's useless with a bunch of 1s. I need to get one of my 2/2s to come up. Root Snare would just slow things down. We're not going to attack right now. I can at least block with the 1/3. Unless they have Shock or Lightning, then I lose my 1/3. I need all of my mana right now if I get a Dreadmaw, because Dreadmaw is a 6/6 that costs 6. So I need to lose no mana at the moment. But I really need something else from what I've got right now. I need something else. Oh, damn! They're gonna work me down using Lava Axe! Alright, 2 more of those and it's game over! They're also just gonna work me down using the monster. Oh, now it's a 2-2. That's a problem. I'll block with Titanic Growth most likely. They have no mana to stop that from happening. They're not gonna attack with the 2-2. Alright, my turn. You are kidding my dick! Alright, okay. Let's clear the board, shall we? Yeah, let's make the kitty stronger. Because I need to tap the other guys. Rapid Bite. Bite the 2-2. They don't have any mana to stop what I'm doing, so that's the important thing. Do another Rapid Bite. Bite the 2-2. There we go. And now I need to do some work. Hit them for the 5. Slow this down a little bit. I still got another Rapid Bite. I have 2 more Rapid Bites. I got 1 on me, 1 somewhere else. I got Root Snare to slow things down. But I've got no damage right now. I need my Dreadmaws. I need something big. Maybe a Bristling Boar. Spider wouldn't be all that useful. I have a bunch of buffs, so there's that. But I need something to show up. Because right now I can just barely whittle them down. What do they have in their hand? I'm assuming more mana necessary? No, it's a 1-3. 1-1. I can't block it because all my guys are down. Oh, they go for me. Oh, they're rushing the kill here. They just need 1 more spell and it's over because I have no heal cards in this deck. So now I'm in big trouble here. Oh, I'm in bigger trouble now. Alright, go ahead and Rapid Bite it. Cat Bites. Alright, there we go. If they get that 5-5 spell, I'm screwed. Oh, I meant... crap, I did that wrong. Combat. I did that wrong. Well, if 2 mana becomes crucial... if 2 HP becomes crucial, it's on me. But all they need is just some sort of spells to kill me. And with 4 mana, there's enough spells to whittle me down. I accidentally did what I did. Alright, they just need to... Woo, it's going to be over in a second. Yeah. At least doesn't have haste. So 1 more spell and it's game over. I can't beat spells. That's definitely one problem. I don't have any counter spells. I don't have any healing unless I get those game creatures. Alright. Combat. Attack. Send out the 1-2. They just had too many spells for me to deal with. Couldn't stop it. Either they block the cat or I make the cat I won't win even if I make the cat that much damage. Why do they hold on to the 2-1 for is the question I have. Still make it a 4-4. At least make it a close race before I lose. Make it a close race before it's over. And that is the game. I don't think this does what I hope it does, but we'll see in a second. Does it? Nope, only stops creature damage. That's it. We fought something I could not beat because I don't have any heal. Just don't have any means of healing. So there goes Pauper. We won 2 and we lost 2. What do we get? Mythic! Oh! Ral Izet Viceroy. Alright, so we got the top 2 cards of your library. Put 1 of them into your hand, the other into the graveyard. Deals damage to target creature equal to the total number of instant sorcery cards you own in exile and in your graveyard. That works with the blue-red deck for sure. Bunch of spells. Get an emblem with whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this emblem deals 4 damage to any target, and you draw 2 cards. Wow! Interesting. That works really well with the blue-red deck, that's for damn sure. So we got a good thing out of that, but we could have done better, but we did not. So, well, too bad. That's how that Pauper run went. But that right there is the game. I had fun. Hope you fun watching. That's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.